What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Wigan Athletic Career Mode. It is episode number 4 then. In today's episode we will have another set of 3 games for you. We'll go through them 3 games, if there's any transfers and players that I could potentially look at if we get the Youth Academy scouts back as well. But before we do get any further into the episode, don't forget to smash the like video, subscribe, shout and push it and notified, post notifications to be notified every single time I post a new video. And let's get straight into the episode with the first game of the episode. Scout reports have come back on the players like Alex Palmer, Keelan Gordon, Archie Davis and Aaron Morley, which unfortunately they won't be signed until potentially January now. If we need any more players that I think we should bring in. But as you can see there, our monthly scout report has come back from the 9 months. Is there anyone that's really stand out? Gordon Hepburn, to be honest, could be the one, and then Shrink is going to get rid of. But maybe I could use the rest of this money to pick up another Youth Academy scout, which we don't really have a big amount of money, so I probably will save the money there for the Youth Academy scout. But let's advance to the first game of the episode, which is against Doncaster. It's going to be a tough one, this one. Doncaster, a team that are looking like at top of the table at the minute, and Charlie White is saying that he's feeling much fit and ready to play. He's earned the place in the squad, but I am going to give him the start. I am going to give Charlie White the start. Rest Callum Lang, but Charlie White start. Jones starts over Macy. I'm also going to give Clamping the start over Debarque, and yeah, that is the lineup that I'm going to go for. Come on, the tick. Jones comes in, Clamping comes in, and Charlie White comes in. Let's get this 3 point against Doncaster. It's going to be a tough one as they start top of the league. Their lineup then is Stolberg, Noyle, Anderson, Williams, Bostock, Galbraith, Taylor, Borrell, Raw, Williams, and Okier break. Let's get this one then at the DW Stadium. Come on, the Ticks. We're going to kick off. Charlie White kicks off here at the DW. Clamping. Bayliss. Ethan Galbraith. Max Power picks up this loose ball now. Drive forward into the face of Charlie White. Now Theo Astegard. Out wide into Jones. Jones now. Into Charlie White. Charlie White turns. Could have been already 1-0 Wigan. Long kick forward from the Doncaster keeper. Jack Watmore wins it. Now Jones for Wigan. Into Theo Astegard. Now McGrath. One of the new signings from last episode. Glide Edwards. McGrath. Charlie White. Noyle. Bayliss intercepts now. Raw. See, Wigan sat 5th in the league after 6 games in the automatic. Well, I think it's automatic or playoffs. I'm not 100% sure. McGrath. Astegard. Out wide into Jones. Jones now plays it back into Theo Astegard. Now Charlie White with a winner of the header. The ex-Sunderland finds his accountant at Wigan. I think that's his first of the season. And then it's Charlie White that gets on the score sheet. Theo Astegard takes the shot, deflects it. White heads it. Dalberg can get a hand to it, and that is Wigan Athletic 1, Doncaster Rovers 0. It's his first goal of the season. Barlow, Noyle, Anderson, back to Noyle, down the line into Barlow. Good challenge there from Clamping. Barlow, which one in? Ethan Gelbury gets head on it. Taylor into Anderson. Now Taylor. Barlow. Taylor. Rowe. Chance here. Ethan Gelbury on loan from Manchester United. Bostrop. Ethan Gelbury into the number 9. Amos there. Good save. Bostrop whips it in. Jones. Falls to Barlow. Jones. Good block. Max Power. Into Charlie White. Need to get this ball out. Falls to Rowe now. Barlow. Into the number 9. Jack Watmore puts a challenge in. Amos. Couldn't keep it out. And it's Wigan 1. Doncaster Rovers 1. They've equalised. They have equalised. One here at the DW Stadium. Good goal to be fair from there, number 9. Come on, the boys. Come on, Wigan. Time to step back up into this game. Bayliss now. Clamping. Down the line into Jones. Jones now. Scott Bailey. Base. Noyle. Into Williams. Ethan Gelbury. Doncaster come forward again. Ethan Williams, I think this is. Into there, number 9 for Doncaster. Takes the shot. Safe hands up by Amos. He rolls it out. Clamping. One of the new signings as well from Colchester. McGrath. Into Theo Astigard. Bayliss. Stretch it to Clamping. Clamping now into Jones. I think McGrath's down injured here. No, 100% sure. No, doesn't look like McGrath is down. It looks like Theo Astigard is down. Rowe. Williams. Taylor. Barlow. Barlow comes forward. Kieran Watts. Ethan Gelbury. Into Williams. Back to Gelbury. Rowe, we've got to defend these now. Don't allow him to shoot. We do allow him to shoot, but luckily he goes over the bar. Yeah, Theo Astigard got a bit of a knock. Hopefully it's now serious. Ryan Clamping. Look to go down the line here into Jones. Jones now. Charlie White. McGrath. Astigard. Back to Jamie McGrath, the Irish. Charlie White. Taylor looks a good challenge. Noyle. Taylor for Doncaster Rovers. 36 minutes played at the DW still. 1-1 between these two sides. Clamping. Bayliss. Astigard. Into Gwynedd Edwards. Charlie White. Williams. Ethan Gelbury. Williams driving forward here. Williams. Dinks it in. Rowe. It's 2-1 to Wigan. 2-1 to Doncaster Rovers even just before half time. Two-one. Two-one at the break. It could be Wigan 1, Doncaster Rovers 2. Clamping. Rowe. Now Williams. Ethan Gelbury. Rowe. Oh, chance here. Barlow could be in. For Doncaster, thinks it across. Rowe's there. It's free. For Doncaster. It's just not good enough. He's just not good enough. Charlie White. Out wide into Gwyn Edwards. This could be the last chance. Where is Charlie White in the box? It's just half time. Three one at the break. Charlie White, you need to run forward, man. You need to run forward, and there's just nothing to come from. Wigan 1, Doncaster 3. Second half has kicked off. Need a big second half, and I don't know where the big second half can come from. Raw. Swings one there. Ethan Williams. Bostock. Takes a shot. It's wide. Clamping. Into the path there at Bayliss. Now Theo Westergaard. Norwich have signed someone called Ivo. Never heard of him in my life. Bayliss. Clamping. Now Jones. There'll be a driving forward here. Charlie White. Go on, White. Oh, good challenge, to be fair. Raw. Slips him in. The number 9 could be in here. He takes the shot. Amos. Pushes over the bar. He pushes over the bar. I'm going to make a change. Theo Westergaard's going to come off to replace by Callum Lang. Come on. Bostock whipped in. Kieran Watts. Charlie White. Gets it out. Galbraith. Into the number 9. Takes a shot. Amos. Keeps it out. Anderson. It's over the bar. Power. Gwyn Edwards, McGrath, Lang, Charlie White, now swings one into Jones, takes it down there, twigs it in. Oh, you stupid. Bostock, into Galbraith, now Rowe, forward into number 9, Barlow, into Noyle. Back to Barlow. Into there, number 9. Jack Watmore gets it cleared. Jones challenges up with Anderson. Bostock. Nearly. Barlow. Chance here. Barlow. Drags it to the corner flag. Gives it back to Noyle. Jones. Down the line into Bayliss. Bayliss just going to drive. Driving still with the ball, taken out there, referee. Card has to be shown there. Here's Barlow's on the yellow. Jones now. Bayliss. Lang. McGrath. Into Gwynedd Edwards. Gwynedd Edwards. To sink one in. Charlie White rises. McGrath heads it back. Close comes on to replace by Neely for Doncaster. Number 9 now sees the ball out wide. He's going to drive forward here. Bostock. He's still coming forward. Plays it across row. It's 4. Jamie Shirley set here at the DW Stadium. Wigan Athletic 1. Doncaster Rovers 4. It's a big defeat. The inconsistency. Ethan Galbraith. Close. Barlow. Ethan Galbraith. Jack Watmore. McGrath. Lang. Charlie White. Back into Callum Lang. Now then to Gwynedd Edwards. Gwynedd. Still goes forward here, Gwynedd Edwards. Still got it. That's going to go out. That is not. I am going to change up the formation here, see if we can go for a... Yeah, I'm going to go like that. Come on. We can do something in this game. We can at least make consolation goals. Smith comes on to replace by Rowe. And Dodu comes on to replace by number 9. Smith. Barlow. Back into Smith. Out wide here. Noyle comes forward. 10 minutes or so left. What is Noyle doing here? Doing some sort of... Williams. Into Dodu. It's 5. It's 5-1 to Doncaster Rovers. The inconsistency of what I am seeing is just awful to see. We win one game, then we lose the next, we win the other. Just inconsistency. I'm missing Till at the back. Missing him, man. Smith. Barlow. Smith. Back to Barlow. Clamping there. Noyle. Barlow. Smith. Got to put challenging Ethan Galbraith. Amos there, good save. Full time at the DW Stadium then. I don't even want to really speak after that performance. Wigan 1, Doncaster Rovers 5. It was an awful performance from us. Bad defensively, there was no pressure from us. Just wasn't good enough. The next game that we've got questions coming in from McLean saying that about renewing his contract here. All in good time. Don't rush yourself back. Theo Westergaard injured. I don't know how long he's injured for. He's going to be out for 5 days. That's not that bad for us then. Hopefully we don't have a game in the next 5 days. But our next game is against Accrington Stanley. Well, who are the bloody LLA? Tom Naylor saying that he's feeling much better after his injury, but you're a big player for us. But in a minute we've got McGrath there. Only Valkyrie final star comes back in a free agent that I could potentially bring in, maybe to rotate with Bayliss to potentially. But the lineup then: I'm going to drop Charlie White, going to play Callum Lang up top, and then that is the lineup that I'm going to fall for. Come on, the boys. The next game, Accrington Stanley. Who the bloody hell are they? Away from home. Got to get 3 points here. So Accrington away, Callum Lang in the EFL League 1 top goal scorer. Can we get 3 points here? Corner takes. Jones. Oh, Sutherland there, that's a throw into Wigan. Clamping. Bayliss now. Into Theo Astigard. McGrath. Gwide Edwards. Still going forward, Gwide. Gonna swing one into the front post. Lang heads it. Savin on the ball. Played short. Jones swings one in. Safe hands though by Savin in the Accrington Stanley goal. Good kick up. One there by Jack Watmore. Rogers. O'Sutherland. Into Pell. Bishop. Lee. Swings the ball. Callum Lang. It's a foul to us. Watmore. Now match power. Into McGrath. Theo Astigard. Apparently we're the worst defensive team in the league. Conceding 14 goals in 17 games. Rogers. McConville. Challenge there, referee. Jamie McGrath putting the ball, but that's a fair challenge there. Hamilton. McGrath wins it. Butcher. Into Lee. Jack Watmore. Gwide Edwards. Jamie McGrath. That looks forward. Callum Lang. Callum Lang's through on goal here. Go on, Callum. Callum Lang, 3 saves for the season, and to make it 1-0 Wigan Athletic. 14 minutes in, Accrington Stanley 0, Wigan Athletic 1. Jamie McGrath simply played Callum Lang through on goal. Comfortable as you like there from Lang. Top corner finish, and that is Accrington Stanley 0, Wigan Athletic 1. Lee. Butcher. Now into McConville. Butcher. Good interception there by Max Power. Jamie McGrath. Callum Lang. Now into Jones. Go on, Jones. Still going forward here, Jones. Jones still got it. Pulls the finesse shot off. On his weak 4 feet. Over the bar. Savin now, Rogers. Butcher. McConville comes forward here for Stanley. Now whips, plays the ball through. Lee. Amos comes and collects it, throws it out quick into Jamie McGrath. Now looks into that space of Jones. Jones now can look to run down this wing. They'll borrow. Rogers there. Pell. Watmore. Heads it back to Amos, calm as he like. Amos now. Max Power. Into Gwide Edwards. Gwide sees the switch on. Pell. Gwide wins it again. Now Bayliss. Into Jones. Jones goes back to Clamping. Back to Jones. Back to Clamping down the line. Rogers intercepts for Stanley. O'Sutherland. Bishop. Gonna keep that line. Lee. Into O'Sutherland. Chance here for Accrington Stanley. O'Sutherland dinks it into the back post to McConville. Max Power. Clears it away. Butcher. McConville. Chance here for Accrington. McConville shoots. Amos. Boss make a big save. O'Sutherland. Drags it out. Goal kick Wigan. Play it short there, clamping. Down the line into Jones. Rogers. O'Sullivan. Lee. Looks for Bishop. Jack Watmore. Clamping. Jones. Into Callum Line. Back to Jones. Still got it here. Go on, Jones. Still going here, Jones. Time to whip it in. Oh, Savin there. Safe hands. Who's it up? Won there by McGrath in the middle of the park. Lang. Oh, Nottingham there. That would have been good. Flicked it past volley. Lee. Switched it. McConville. Lee. Back to McConville here on the wing. Now plays it into Bishop. Bishop. Kieran Watts. Loves a good challenge. So there's power, but he gets awarded the yellow card. Dinked in there from Hamilton. Falls back to him. A foul. And he's seriously injured. Hamilton goes down injured. He's going to have to be replaced. No, it wasn't. It was McConville that's injured. Watts there, heads it out. O'Sullivan into Bishop. Watts. Jack Watmore. Gwynedd Edwards. Into McGrath. McGrath now, Callum Lang. Lang. Trying to look for Jones. Nottingham. And that is half time. It's at the Stanley Stadium. It is. Accrington Stanley 0, Wigan Athletic 1. Good half from the lads. Callum Lang gets his 8th for the season. Second half kicks off. Bishop. Now plays in O'Sullivan. Lee. O'Sullivan. Bishop. Shoot. Goal kick. Amos. Clamping. Into Theo Westergaard. Now into McGrath. Jamie McGrath. Now into Callum Line. Amos. Jack Watmore. Gwynedd Edwards. Nottingham. Hamilton. Lee. Now plays Bishop. What's Bishop going to do here? Now plays it out wide into Nolan. Oh, just done. Squares it. Lee. To O'Sullivan. It's wide. Amos. Now clamping. Still driving forward here. Plays it in Theo Westergaard. Lang. Jamie McGrath. Now Gwynedd Edwards. Still going forward. Gwynedd. Dinks it in. Jamie McGrath! Gets his first goal for Wigan. The Irish. Jamie McGrath makes it 2-0. Extending the lead for Wigan. Accrington Stanley 0. Wigan Athletic 2. Jamie McGrath with a goal. His first of the season. As he signed in the window. Hamilton. Butcher. Takes a shot. Amos. Good save. Jones. Into Callum Lang. Rogers. Lee. Switches play there. O'Sullivan. Bishop. Takes a shot. Amos. Beautiful save onto the post there from Amos. Max power. So to go forward. Now Gwynedd. Hamilton. It'll be a Wigan throw in there. I'm going to make a substitution. I'm going to bring on. Would have been DeVarco on for max power. And going to bring Charlie White on for Callum Line. The Varkway. Throwing into Jamie McGrath. Jamie McGrath trying to look for Gwynedd Edwards. Jack Watmore. Watts. Clamping. Rogers. Morgan. Bishop. Looks for O'Sullivan, he's caught offside. Jones. Bayliss. Charlie White. Looks for Theo Afterguard. Now looks out wide, Jones. Jones still got it here, pulls the shot off. I think that's corner. What? He would have shot his feet. Savin. Morgan. Theo Afterguard. Jones. Bayliss. Theo Afterguard. Looks forward, Charlie White. O'Sullivan now. Plays the ball forward into Bishop. Bishop comes forward. Bishop. Rogers. Pell. Butcher now. The Varkway. Gwynedd Edwards. Into the pass now. Charlie White trying to look forward to Jamie McGrath again. Morgan. Gwynedd Edwards. Jamie McGrath. Into Charlie White. Charlie White now out wide into Jones. Jones. On the byline. Dinks it across. Savin there. Good save. 10 minutes left for this game. It is Accrington Stanley 0. Wigan 2. Butcher. Into the path of Morgan. Bishop. Jack Watmore. Amos. Clamping. Jones. The Varkway. Hamilton. Nolan. McGrath. Jack Watmore. Nolan now. Butcher. Pell. Morgan. Clamping. Charlie White. Pell. Butcher. Theo Afterguard. Passes it out wide there. Gwynedd Edwards. Go on wide. Pulls the shot off. It's a goal! It's free! Gwynedd Edwards with the goal! We win the game! Accrington Stanley 0. Wigan Athletic 2. Wigan Athletic is at nil even. Look, Accrington Stanley 0. Wigan Athletic 3. What a win there on the road. It's just, I don't get it though. We lose, we win, and then this next game we probably lose. Like, I know I don't want to get myself up for that, but it's just usually what happens. Manager rating 99. You love to see that. You love to see your manager rating 99 when you haven't even done any of your thingies. But our final game then, Theo Vassell's final scout report comes back on him. I think these are a few players that I was looking at bringing in, like the centre backs and stuff like that. When we needed that emergency centre back. But final game then, Cheltenham Town. This can be one of them sim ones. I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to go with Amos still. I'm going to give Power to start. Watmore, Watts. I'm going to give Priest at the start. I'm going to go with Edwards, McGrath, Bayliss. I'm going to give McLean the start. Theo Afterguard, and I'm going to give Charlie White his start. I'm going to give him a start in this one. Let's sim this game. Let's change Cheltenham kit first because we don't want his sort of a kit clash. So sim this one. Let's watch sim it. If we need to jump in at any point, we'll do so. But I'll line up Amos, Power, Watmore, Watts, Priest, Edwards, McGrath, Bailey, McLean, Afterguard and White. For them then is Flyland, Blair, Freestone, Pollock, Long, Williams, Wright, Thomas, Ramsey, Williams and May. Going forward here, Wigan. Good interception from them. Good ball out wide there, McLean. Charlie Wyke. Oh, good start though for Wigan there. Cheltenham come forward. Good interception from us, Gwynedd Edwards. Plays it back. Good ball, McLean now. Chance here for Wigan. Priest, Charlie Wyke. Trying to battle there to win it. Good interception there. Theo Afterguard. Lucky. Charlie Wyke. Theo Afterguard now. McLean. Back in it, Theo Afterguard. Oh, come on, the boys. Got to potentially push. Max Power. Gwynedd Edwards. Still got it there. McGrath. Charlie Wyke. Good save from the keeper. Chance here, McGrath. Good save. Another corner ball. Max Power. Back to Gwynedd Edwards. Theo Afterguard. McGrath. Shoot. Watts. McLean. Back to Watts. Theo Afterguard. Gwynedd Edwards. Back to Afterguard. He shoots. It's 1-0 just before half time. Theo Afterguard gets on the score sheet. It's Wigan 1. Cheltenham Town 0. Well, again, Gwynedd Edwards, it's wide. Half time then, 1-0. I'll probably jump in somewhere throughout this second half. Charlie Wyke, Theo Afterguard, Jamie McGrath, Gwynedd Edwards, Jamie McGrath, Charlie Wyke. Out wide now, McLean. Dinks it in, Theo Afterguard, McGrath! It's 2. Jamie McGrath. With a finish. Jamie McGrath, Gwynedd Edwards, Charlie Wyke, Theo Afterguard. I'm jumping in now, boys. I'm jumping in for the last few minutes. Well, the last bit of minutes of the game. May now, Alfie May comes forward. I remember him when he played against Barrow in League 2. Gwynedd Edwards, McGrath, wide into Charlie Wyke. Looks like slipping McLean. Right. Into Williams. Good interception there, Kieran Watts. Priest. McLean. Bayliss. Theo Afterguard. Charlie Wyke. Now into Jamie McGrath. Aaron Ramsey there. The Aston Villa Academy player, I think. Blair. Into Pollock. Right, switches to play. No one pressure him there. Williams. Gwynedd Edwards. Substitution I'm going to make. I'm going to bring it off McLean to replace by. He's not even there. I'm going to go with Lang on the left hand side. So McLean comes off to replace by Callum Lang. May, right, safe hands there by Amos. So Chrome comes on to replace by Aaron Ramsey. Callum Lang. Charlie Wyke. Theo Afterguard. Gwynedd Edwards. Max Power. Swings one into the back post. Lang is there to poke it home. It's 3-0. Callum Lang with his 9th for the season. This man can just not stop scoring. Come on. Callum Lang with a goal. Wigan Athletic 3, Cheltenham Town 0. Come on. Alfie May, that's going to be a Wigan throw-in. Priest goes back to Watts, back to Priest, nice 1-2 there. Into Bayliss, into Theo Afterguard, Charlie Wyke. Still goes forward, he's going to pull it off in that space. McGrath, Theo Afterguard, out wide into Lang. Lang now whips it in, Gwynedd Edwards gets his head on it, Long heads it away, Power. McGrath, Charlie Wyke, Theo Afterguard. Bayliss, McGrath, Charlie Wyke, turns, Long, he just can't seem to get the shot off. Lang, don't seem to get it off. May, Williams, Blair, Sacombe. Right, McGrath. He's lost it there, May, Williams. Right, Blair, Sacombe. Chance here for Cheltenham, goes back there to right, squares it into Thomas, now Pollock, shoot, Amos is wide. Take our time here, match power, 10 minutes or so left. We don't need to keep pushing forward with the ball. Pollock. Alfie May, we just need to put bodies behind the ball now. Alfie May, it's free kick. What more? Watts. Power. McGrath. Still driving forward here, Jamie McGrath. Charlie Wyke. Long. Williams. May. Still goes forward. Alfie May. Squares it in. Priest. Right. Amos. Good save from us. Good save from Amos. Number 9 comes on to replace by Williams. And it's a winner of a header at the back post. Super stuff for Cheltenham Town. He's already come on. Needs to score an header. Clean sheet out the window. Good to just put bodies behind the line. Bodies behind the ball now. Lang. Priest. Back to Callum Lang. Take it to the corner flag. Kick it to the corner flag. Hold the game out. There we go. Ref blow up. He does. It's finished at EW Stadium. Wigan Athletic 3, Cheltenham Town 1. Great result there. Callum Lang. He just cannot stop scoring. That's his 9th goal of the season. And McGrath getting on the score sheet. I don't know who else scored. But that is the episode coming to a close. Let me recap you what's happened in today's episode then. So we started off with a 5-1 loss against Doncaster, a 3-0 win against Accrington, and then a 3-1 win against Cheltenham Town. The next episode then we're taking on Sheffield Wednesday, Gillingham, and Plymouth in the Papa John's Trophy. So then, if you have enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Smash like the video, subscribe, share, and post notifications notified every single time I post a new video. We take 3rd in the league. Very, very good start to the season. Thank you for watching. I'll see you for another episode of the Wigan Athletic Career Mode very, very soon. Peace.